Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Imagine every blessing, your health, your success, the love of your family, vanishing in a single day. Most fear this scenario, but one man actually went through it, Job. Tonight, we begin our journey by exploring one powerful question. How can we respond when our world crumbles? Welcome to episode 1 of Lessons from Job, When Your World Crashes. Job was not an ordinary man. Scripture describes him as blameless and upright, one who feared God and shunned evil. Job 1:1. He was wealthy, 7 sons, 3 daughters, vast livestock, and hundreds of servants. Yet his greatest treasure was his spiritual devotion. Job 1:5. When a period of feasting had run its course, Job would make arrangements for them to be purified. Early in the morning, he offered a burnt offering. This wasn't mere superstition, it was intentional worship. Job modeled this truth. When you have plenty, give, even from your overflow. His wealth, then, was a gift to steward, starting with daily intimacy with God. Heaven's throne room contained an unsettling scene. Satan appeared before God, accusing Job, Job 1:9-11. Have you not put a hedge around him, but stretch out your hand and strike everything he has, and he will surely curse you to your face. This is the origin of Job's trial. Satan's claim was that Job served God for blessings, not devotion. We often face similar accusations in our hearts. You only serve God when life is comfortable. Is that true of your worship? In a stunning whirlwind, disaster struck for Job. His livestock were stolen and burned. His servants were killed. His children died when their home collapsed. Job 1:13-19. Everything he had vanished instantly. It's impossible to know the anguish without being there, but the immediate impact is clear. Loss, shock, grief. And his response, Job 1:20-21, he fell to the ground and worshipped. He said, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." Notice what he didn't say. God, why? This is unfair. You're testing me. Instead, he worshipped. He refused to let the loss define his response. This is radical. In the fallout of trauma, he chose surrender and reverence. 5 powerful truths anchored Job. Eternal identity over temporal possessions. Job declared he came naked, and he left the same way. Sovereign God. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. He recognized God as over both blessing and loss. Faithful praise. Worship didn't depend on how he felt, it came from trust. Power in surrender. He refused to curse God, even under egregious loss. A spiritual posture. Worship repositioned him, from buried in tragedy to standing in faith. With Job's example, we ask, are we willing to worship when life crashes? Can we believe God's goodness beyond feelings? Do we trust his sovereignty in loss, even when it's unjust? Practical challenge, write down what you've lost, or fear losing. Offers it to God in worship. Not because it fixes things, but because it reminds you who helps. This is only the beginning. In our next episode, we'll enter the conversation with Job's friends and explore how not to misjudge someone in pain. If Job's response stirred something inside you, comment, "I will worship" below. Subscribe for the full journey through pain, prayer, and divine restoration. Share the video with a friend and invite them to join you for episode 2. See you in the next one.